Yeah, my senior year and probably part of the end of my junior year, I was interning at a place called Hamstein, which is a great publisher in town, one of the most successful kind of independent publishers that there was the whole time I was at school here or even since. And I listened to the writers turn in the demos, could hang in the studio with them sometimes, kind of helped make the pitch CDs at that time, before we were MP3 and everything, helped make the CDs for their pitch meetings, and I would listen to what's getting pitched, what's getting cut, how the demos sound, so that was a really good bar setter for me at the level that I needed to be as a songwriter if I was going to compete, with those guys. So after interning there for a few months, it kind of became a job, kind of an hourly pay thing, which turned into a full-time job upon graduating, which I thought was great. And then 9 months after that, 6 or 9 months or something after that's when I got a writing deal. I've had 9 #1 songs. The artists are Luke Bryan, Carrie Underwood, Brad Paisley, Keith Urban, Darius Rucker, and Trace Atkins. Right now I've got Crash My Party by Luke Bryan that was #1 a couple weeks ago. Got another song called Running Out of Moonlight that's moved up to #2. Hopefully it'll keep on rocking. The atmosphere of Belmont for me, like I said, is more like a high school. Like you see people and you kind of know them. If I'd visit my friends at their huge colleges they went to, the state universities and stuff, you just kind of, 500 people in a class, and you have a couple friends, At Belmont you could actually be friends with a couple hundred people, because you see them, classes with the same people, you recognize them, you know what they're about, what they want to do career-wise, There's a lot of that at Belmont. There's a lot of kind of after school, after hours hang time, because everybody's trying to figure out if they could be useful in a studio scenario, like, oh, this guy can play piano, come in here, oh, this guy can sing harmonies, and then you end up making friends that way. So a lot of the knowledge I got from Belmont, from the classes like music publishing, copyright law, production, all that stuff, I still use, daily, because I've got a joint venture publishing company. I need to know how signing writers works, how the contracts look, how to operate and maneuver in a studio. There's a lot of hats I wear. It's not just kind of writing songs down on paper or anything like that. There's a lot more that goes into it that I use that knowledge for. At Belmont, there are professors that actually, their full-time job is in the business. So if those guys are teaching you, that's a lot more effective, and you can learn more from them. Me and all my friends try to get those teachers because they're actually, actually doing it, actually making a living at it, and so I think that's unique.